Currently, the market is saying that Taihai has raised prices again. To be precise, Taihai issued another price increase notice yesterday, an increase of 500 RMB. Also, Tianyuan issued a price increase notice yesterday. How will prices change? I think we still need to see if Loman will issue a price increase notice. From my own perspective, I think Loman might issue a price increase notice before the end of September. Because now that we are doing this self-media channel, we share the information we have, whether it is positive or negative for the titanium dioxide market, with our followers and our customers. Taihai's price increase notice yesterday came exactly 1 month after the last one. Loman issued its last price increase notice on August 18th. Whether Loman will issue a second notice 1 month later is still not confirmed. But why do I think it's highly likely that Loman will issue one? It's based on the following reasons. The price of titanium ore has risen slightly, but not significantly, indicating that there hasn't been a major increase in capacity utilization on the manufacturing side of titanium dioxide. Since titanium ore is mainly used in titanium dioxide production, the supply of titanium ore might become tight, potentially leading to a price increase. However, currently, the price fluctuation of titanium ore is minimal, and there hasn't been a significant change in supply. Although the overall economic environment isn't very good, regardless, even in a poor macro environment, the golden September and silver October period is still here. So, the demand might still be slightly higher than in the past. Of course, from a titanium dioxide sales perspective, one might feel that sales this month are not as good as in August, because August mainly saw market inventory shifting due to the price increase. This inventory shifting action should decrease this month. Therefore, I believe demand should be better than last month. Third, from the perspective of titanium dioxide production costs and profit distribution across the entire industry chain. Currently, the framework price for titanium dioxide hasn't changed much. The price of ferrous sulfate hasn't changed significantly either. The core issue, as we mentioned in several previous videos, is to look at the price of sulfuric acid. Frankly speaking, the price of sulfuric acid has dropped in recent days. Prices have fallen in most parts of the country. As far as I know, the price in Panzerhua has remained basically unchanged. But in regions like East China, South China, and the North, prices have dropped. The decrease is roughly between 60 to 150 RMB per ton. This affects the manufacturing cost of titanium dioxide by about 240 to 250 RMB to 500-600 RMB, since price is a point-in-time matter. This price drop occurred after the last price increase notice was issued, and after the sulfuric acid price had risen. Based on the information I have, the current price of sulfuric acid has roughly returned to the level it was before the last price increase notice. So, from a manufacturing cost perspective, the situation for titanium dioxide manufacturers hasn't fundamentally improved. However, the profits or profit margins for downstream players should still be much better than those of the titanium dioxide manufacturers. I estimate that Loman will still issue a price increase notice. Why haven't other manufacturers followed suit? I think other manufacturers are probably waiting to see what Loman does. From the client's perspective, I'd like to give you a suggestion. In the short term, or looking about a month ahead, the probability of a titanium dioxide price decrease is non-existent. You should still base your decision on whether to place an order now, on your own needs, and whether there are changes in your downstream demand.